Honey, there's something I haven't told you. Remember how we met 2 years ago when I came here? Yeah, that was a really good day.
My name's Ted Kaplowski.
It's something completely different, okay? You remember how you had that uncle? Yeah, he died in New York. Yeah, because of that bastard Dr. Death. Yeah.
From Boise. Although I moved up here because, you know, this program, and I was a supervillain.
I actually knew about that before I met you. I was actually in New York, and you're not gonna like this. Yeah, I was Dr. Death's personal assistant. I should have told you that before too. I don't know why this is not gonna work.
Well, basically, it's intended to make those who have megalomaniacal urges to better become productive parts of society again. It's to help them, just like anything else. They're addicted to villainy. They need to be curbed off of it. It's really like dealing with alcoholism or somebody who has a problem with cigarettes.
My name's Death Killer. I had the whole Egyptian warrior meets modern day future warrior thing going on. You know, flying temples or pyramids.
My name's Alexander Varys, and allegedly I was Dr. Death. You know, the Dr. Death that threatened New York with a pan-galactic nuclear weapon a couple years back. That's apparently who I am, according to a number of criminal courts.
All right, well, I'd like to welcome you all to this session of your rehabilitation. Now, as usual, we're going to begin by reading off the 12 steps to our program, just so that we all remember them, and I'm making sure that you're trying to keep track of your own progress. All right, so the first step. We admitted we were powerless over our evil, that our lives had become unmanageable.
Yeah, alright, we admitted that we were powerless over our evil. I did that Moscow thing back in, I think it was '87, with the dimension of N and all their armies pouring in, giant octopus. That was actually a funny story. I actually had to steal one of Dr. Destroya's space piranhas and take it around the sun so we could actually kidnap a giant octopus from Proterozoic period or something. Later, my cohort, the Illuminator, he pointed out that if I could have gone back in time, I really should have just invested in Yahoo or something.
It's been ridiculously banal. I have to sit around with whining, simpering idiots who really just can't admit what they were, which is threats to the whole human race. And I've been lumped together with them.
A lot of them think that it's their divine right or right as being a superior being, or really it runs the gamut, to be in charge, to conquer, to be villainous, at least by our standards, not by theirs. The first thing to do is to make them admit that it's not helpful to them or to others to continue this, to admit that it is a problem.
Biggest problem I've had over the last week is just dealing with my girlfriend. She keeps pressuring me to get her a ring, and luckily I had some money that wasn't made from supposedly illegal activities, so I was able to get it. But it's just been tearing. I don't know how, because I don't know how to approach talking to her about it, because her uncle died because of a result of supposedly one of my actions.
Yes.
Yeah, and I just don't know how she's going to take it. I just don't know whether a relationship will survive this.
Well, it's good that you're thinking that you have to make sure she knows about your past before you commit to this sort of thing.
Well, it's either that or she's going to find out when the tabloids get a picture of us. Like, it's one way or another. Like, being hidden in Vermont is fine, but eventually I'm going to get everybody to leave. And
well, it's good that you're thinking about the repercussions of your past. And I can only hope that perhaps you simply thinking about it, that if she really does want to marry you, that she'll be accepting of this. It maybe not at first, it may take some time, but you should at least try to share this information with her.
so you're saying if she loves me, she'll accept this? You're crazier than he is. Caroline, I'm sorry I was allegedly accused and convicted of killing your uncle.
Is that even an apology?
Look, sarcasm is not helpful to anyone.
I'm not being sarcastic, those are facts.
Hey, I'm sorry that I broke your city down.
Empathize, not terrorize.
Right, all right.
Look, none of us here are crazy.
What about laughing stock?
He just has a bit of a hysteria problem. He's been taking medication for that.